Hello, you are turning on the English news from Quảng Nam Radio and Television. I'm Lena, and here are the headlines. Summary of work on overseas Vietnamese in 2024. Hội An in the list of the best tourist destination in Asia. Developing basketball tourism services in the Bảy Mẫu Nepal Palm Forest Tour Sustainability. Special features of the new Rice Festival of the Truyen ethnic minority in Nam Giang district. Recently, Mr. Trần Anh Tuấn, Vice Chairman of the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee and Head of the Committee for Overseas Vietnamese Affairs in Quảng Nam Province, chaired a meeting to summarize the work on overseas Vietnamese in 2024 and outline key thoughts for 2025. In 2024, significant achievements were made in various aspects of overseas Vietnamese affairs. The committee focused on policy and legal regulation in areas of trade, nationality, housing, overseas entry and exit procedures, and the engagement of overseas Vietnamese in science and technology activities. These efforts aimed to facilitate conditions and harness contribution from overseas Vietnamese to the country's development and defense. The Committee for Overseas Vietnamese Affairs in Quảng Nam Province has actively promoted awareness and encouraged overseas Vietnamese to comply with local laws in their host countries. In 2024, administrative fines totaling over 72 million Vietnam dong were imposed on 10 overseas Vietnamese for overstaying temporary resident permits. The committee also collaborated effectively on citizen protection, labor management, and student affairs. With citizens residing, working, and studying in conflict-affected countries like Ukraine, Israel, Myanmar, and some African nations to provide timely support for those wishing to return home. In labor export, the committee successfully sent 1,613 workers abroad, achieving 124.08% of the annual plan. The meeting highlighted and analyzed challenges in overseas Vietnamese affairs, such as the mismatch between the province labor force and the number of workers sent abroad under contrast, difficulties in managing laborers who remain abroad after their contract is paid, and the lack of attention from some localities to promoting overseas Vietnamese affairs. In 2024, the Mỹ Sơn World Cultural Heritage Site welcomed an estimated 446,000 arrivals, generating revenue of approximately 72 billion Vietnam dong. This represented 120% of the previous year's figures and were comparable to pre-COVID-19 levels. Among the 446,000 arrivals, international tourists accounted for the majority, with 408,000 ones, making up nearly 91% of the total. Over the past year, the Mỹ Sơn Cultural Heritage Management Board has focused on developing tourism with new products and enhanced service quality that have been well received by visitors. Initiatives include eco-friendly electric vehicle services that align with modern tourism trends, a photo-taking service through ticketing. The management board also established red stops that promoted traditional gem products along the visitor route to the E and F towers. Notably, cultural performances at the base of towers have introduced a fresh, dynamic element to the site, enhancing its appeal and contributing to the draw of this World Heritage destination. The travel site Lonely Planet has recently announced its list of the 22 best tourist destinations in Asia, with the ancient town of Hội An ranking fourth on the list. The travel magazine described Hoi An as a magical city and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In recent years, the ancient town has drawn a large number of visitors, yet its landscape remains astonishingly well preserved. Its traditional cultural beauty and the poetic charm of lantern-lit streets have created a sense of tranquility for the destination. In addition to strolling through alleys illuminated by lanterns, visitors can enjoy various unique experiences in Hoi An, such as sipping coffee, shopping, and watching breathtaking sunsets. Notably, Hoi An is renowned for its instant tailoring shop, attracting many international tourists. With over 300 tailoring shops, the town is even referred to as the instant tailoring fashion capital of the world. Currently, Quảng Nam province has 451 grand monuments, of which 128 are included in the list for protection registration during the 2024-2029 period. Specifically, the list of 128 monuments includes 105 historical sites, 6 architectural and artist monuments, 10 archaeological sites, 6 science landscape, and 1 combined science and archaeological site. Topping the list of registered monuments by locality in Hoi An City with 19 monuments, followed by Truyen district with 14. The lowest numbers are in Nam Trà My and Phước Sơn district, each with 1 registered monument. According to the decision to issue the list of 128 monuments registered for protection for the 2024-2029 period, the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee has taught the district, towns, and cities where the registered monuments are located with managing these sites within their jurisdiction and authorities in accordance with regulations. The 7 mẫu Nipper Prom Forest in Thanh Commune, Hội An City, Quảng Nam Province has been an official tourist attraction since the provincial government allowed ticket sales for visits in 2017. Alongside the development of tourism in the forest, basketball rowing has emerged as a signature activity that many visitors, both domestic and international, are eager to experience. However, the growing number of tourists to the Nipper Prom Forest area has at times caused overcrowding, affecting service quality, safety, and security for visitors. Among the key challenges are management and organization of basketball services. To solve these issues, Hội An City has begun restructuring the guest reception area and establishing the Thanh Basketball Tourism Cooperative to enhance service quality and promote sustainable tourism linked to community benefits. Every year, Thanh attracts a large number of tourists to the 7 mẫu Nipper Prom Forest. In 2023 alone, around 790,000 visitors purchased tickets to the forest, with 1,393 basketballs operating in the area. To meet the needs of local boat rowers and foster community-based tourism, the Thanh Nipper Prom Forest Boat Services Cooperative were formed. This cooperative offered passenger transport for sightseeing tours, sells souvenirs, and organized events within the 7 mẫu Nipper Prom Forest ecotourism area. Since joining the basketball cooperative, my family's work has become stable. Everyone here hopes to participate in this organization to grow together.
Trước mắt là đầu tư cơ sở hạ tầng phải nhờ là sự quan tâm.
For now, infrastructure investment has required the attention of Hội An City leadership to standardize operations. Gradually, we will make basketball tourism services more effective. We will collaborate with businesses operating in the 7 mẫu Nipper palm forest to coordinate efforts, achieve better results, and improve local livelihoods. In 2009, a small project by the Global Environment Facility under the United Nations Development Programme UNDP launched initiative to restore the 7 mẫu Nipper palm forest ecosystem. At the time, there were only 7 basketballs operating informally, where residents primarily relied on fishing and working products from coconut trees for their livelihoods. UNDP hopes that the Thanh Nipper Palm Forest Basketball Services Cooperative will connect local boat rowers to develop livelihoods and protect the core ecosystem of the biodiversity reserve.
Nó có rất nhiều cái kỳ vọng để làm sao để chúng ta kết nối những cái
We have high hopes for the connection among basketball rowers in this biosphere reserve to develop sustainable livelihoods. To us, they have played a crucial role in preserving the Thanh Nipper palm forest ecosystem and protecting the core area of the UNESCO recognized biosphere reserve. The establishment of the cooperative facilitates better connection with business and ensures more sustainable destination management. The 7 mẫu Nipper palm forest in Thanh Commune is a beloved eco-tourism destination in Hội An and has been recognized by UNESCO as an outstanding Asia-Pacific tourism destination. It has also been honored at the Vietnam Intercultural and Economic Exchange Forum. The Thanh Nipper Palm Forest Basketball Services Cooperative is expected to ensure safe services for visitors and contribute to sustainable ecotourism development in the coming years. The Truyen ethnic minority in the mountainous Nam Giang district, Quảng Nam province, have many unique traditional festivals imbued with their ethnic culture. Typical, the New Rice Celebration Festival. The festival is an opportunity for Truyen people to thank their ancestors and gods for blessing the villagers with good health and a good harvest. The Truyen ethnic minority in the mountainous Nam Giang district, Quảng Nam province, have a long tradition of sedentary living. In their belief, Truyen people always believe that many gods exist in the natural world. To grow crops smoothly, Truyen people often make offerings to the gods to pray for good rain, good winds, and good crops. After each rice harvest, Truyen people organize a festival to celebrate new rice. This is an opportunity to thank the gods and ancestors for giving them a good harvest. When Truyen ethnic minority people harvest rice from the field and dry 100 bags or 100 baskets of rice, they organize a celebration of new rice. This is a traditional part down from our ancestors. The offering in the new rice celebration ceremony of the Truyen people often include new sticky rice, new rice, wine, fish, chickens, wild vegetables, streaming fish, and wild animals such as mice, birds, squirrels. When the offerings are fully placed on the tray, it is also time for the village elders to pray and respectfully invite the gods and ancestors to witness the villagers' sincerity. Next, the village elders offers a live rooster as a sacrificial offering by tossing the sacrificial animal to the top of a bamboo tree to ask for the god's approval. The New Rice Celebration Festival of the Truyen people in the mountainous Nam Giang district, Quảng Nam province, not only means giving thanks to the gods and ancestors, but it also an opportunity for people to meet, interact, and have fun. The festival has contributed to connecting the village and neighbors, developing the economy, repelling poverty, and building a prosperous and happy life. We have to wrap up our news for today. Please stay updated with the latest news by following us on social media and visiting our website qrt.vn. Thank you for joining us and see you next time.